So welcome everyone to our monthly meditation healing circle. And if you're watching the recording and you don't know me, my name is Lita Ghani, and I am founder of Connection to Healing, home of the Infinite Child Institute. And I don't know if you can hear that rain, but it's raining right now, so you can't hear it, but it's just like this backdrop that's so beautiful. And this meditation healing circle has been meeting for many years. It used to be in person, and now it's virtual, so we can have people from all over the world. And we never really know what's going to happen in the circle. I just open myself up, and whoever wants to come in and lead us does. But Metatron, Archangel Metatron, is the overseer of this circle, and I'm pretty sure because he's very present, that he might be speaking to us, but he's always here, and it's his circle, really. So let's just call in the archangels, and the way we do it is we do the traditional Hebrew version first, because Hebrew is one of the languages of light, and we do the translation of that. And then we continue with the Council of Love version of the archangels. In the name of God, God of Israel, may Michael be on my right and on my left, Gabriel. Before me, behind me, Raphael, and on my hand, surrounding me, Shekinah tell. Michael, Raphael, Uriel, your fire, and Susanna, Gabriel. And we are welcoming in our guides and teachers, and the white light, the rainbow light. And we're welcoming in Ruby, who has a birthday today. Blessings. And of course, we are welcoming in Metatron. And we have been praying for peace all over the world. People have been praying for peace. The peace begins within each one of us, and then it spreads. I don't follow the news too much. I just scan it every day to see what I need to focus on and what I need to pray for. But I looked just before the meditation healing circle just to see, and I saw that there is going to be a 2-week pause in the bombing of Iran, so a negotiation can begin. So whatever comes to be from that, this is an answer for many that this is the pause, and let us put our intentions that this will bring peace. Shalom, 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 shalom. And right now there are beautiful doves, and they are carrying olive branches, and they are making like a nest out of those branches. And a beautiful being has come forward, and she is the essence of the doves. She is a dove herself that has come to give each of us one of those branches. So as we take them, they start to connect with each other, forming a sacred circle. A circle that we are included in, for these beautiful branches are connecting us heart to heart. And they are forming a bigger circle and filling in. So it has formed a type of basket. And as each of us gather in this basket of peace, Archangel, warrior of peace, comes and puts a blue dome over us. As we begin to slowly circle upwards. And as we continue on our upwards journey, we come to the sacred central sun, and this is a portal to the higher dimensions, and we are ushered through the pathway. As we come now to the place of what some people would call holiness, what some people would call the top of the mountain, or the heart of God, or the 13th octave, or source one. And the doves are surrounding our basket with the dome as they open it. As we now come out, walking into the beautiful white, pure white, sparkling energy that is flowing. It is really the air, and at the same time it is the ground beneath us, and at the same time it is the sky and the mountains and the flowers, for they are all radiating out this beautiful source energy, which at its very basis is peace. So feel it now as it begins to swirl around you, and it starts to come into your field, into your body, into your mind, into your hearts, becoming one with the Mother Father, becoming love, becoming joy, becoming peace, becoming a powerhouse of healing. And I step aside now as Metatron comes forward. Greetings. I am Metatron, holder of the sacred cube, overseer of the tree of life. And yes, in gratitude for the doves that have come, and for you, beloveds, for you are an essential part of bringing peace. For you are a tree. Yes, the tree of life is within you, within yourselves. But I ask thee to think of yourself right now as a beautiful tree that is rooted in the ground. Your branches are many, and the leaves and the flower blossoms are blooming. that as you take your roots and they burrow deep within Gaia, you are in need of the nutrients to help you grow, to help you be strong, to help you be steady. So just like that tree, you too can bring in the essential nutrients that you need to thrive. And those nutrients, beloved, as you live your life on earth, are, yes, the physical that you need with the food and the water, and we do remind you to elevate all with blessings, with love, with your beautiful hand energies. But we ask you also to make the tree that you are thrive and bring forth a world of peace. We ask you to notice the thoughts that you are using as the nutrients. Are you using thoughts of anger, of what you are seeing, or despair for what you are hearing? Just like a tree that communicates with every other tree in the world, as the water does, so do you communicate with every other soul on this planet and beyond. You are a powerhouse. Otherwise, I would not be speaking to you as such. And we, in the heavenly realms, are asking you to be our partners. Now we will help you to remind you of the thoughts that you bring. Any thought that is of love, of joy, of peace, of compassion, are the thoughts that will make you be strong, that will make you thrive, that will make Gaia breathe. Breathe without having to watch her breaths. So I leave you with these thoughts. And yes, you may say, but Metatron, how can I not be affected by what is going on when so many are being hurt, when so many lives are being lost? It is not always an easy task. That is why only the strongest trees have been chosen. And you, beloved, are the chosen ones. But we did not choose you. You chose you. And so we come together with thee to help you in this mission. So take the olive branch. Do you know now that is the tree that you have taken the form of right now? And know that you are the olive branches, and the doves, they nestle in your branches. And the next time that you eat an olive, be reminded of this conversation that we have had. That a thought is a nutrient that can help you grow in the direction of peace, in the direction of love, a thought brings healing, a thought merges with love. Farewell. And we thank thee. And we are calling now to these beautiful doves to bring their peace, to bring their healing. As we open our crowns to Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit. As I chant the sacred names of the spheres, the sphirot on the tree of life, they are energy centers, somewhat similar to the chakras, but not exactly. But they allow the divine energy to flow through our bodies. And the dove in the Kabbalah represents Shekhinah, which is the Divine Mother. She has many names. Mother Mary is one of her names. She has come in many forms. But when the dove comes, that is the divine feminine energy, embracing us, loving us. And how can there not be healing when she does that? So let us open up now. Open your crowns. Kata chokma bina, kata chokma bina, kata chokma bina, And the dove, the Holy Spirit, Divine Mother's energy is coming through our crown and through our right and left sides of our forehead, creating a sacred triangle pointing upwards. She is purifying, opening. And this is the mental aspects of our bodies. So take a moment now as this is coming through and set your intentions again for what you are asking for. And all of the loved ones that we are praying for are receiving this as well. And we continue now as this beautiful flow comes down through the throat to the right shoulder and the left shoulder, then going down into the heart, forming another sacred triangle pointing downwards. Chesed Gevurah Tiferet, Chesed Gevurah Tiferet, Chesed Gevurah Tiferet. And the sacred divine flow is now coming down to our right hip and our left hip and going to the pelvic area, forming a sacred triangle going down. Natsakot Yasod, Natsakot Yasod, Natsakot Yasod. And now this is working with our physical bodies, whatever physically needs to be healed. And when we were with the Chesed and the Gevurah and the Tiferet, it was working with their emotional. And now it is continuing down through our feet, forming another triangle going down, going through our feet into Gaia. Malekut, Malekut, Malekut. now as this beautiful divine flow has gone into Gaia, she is sending back to us her healing, her essence. As the divine flow now comes upwards, up through our legs, coming up through the root, ruby red, to the pubic, clay, spinning our chakras, coming to the sacral orange, balance, coming up to the umbilical amber, coming further up into the solar plexus yellow, to the halion at the bottom of the heart center, which is a portal to our galactic families. Coming now to the heart, which is green, spinning these chakras, letting them flow, releasing all that does not serve us, and bringing back as they spin what does serve us. Going to the high heart, which is a saran color like pinks and mauves, peaches. Going up to the clavicle, Lorian, to the throat blue, spinning, 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 spinning out what is no longer needed, spinning back what we wish to have instead. Coming up further to the fourth eye, to the eyebrow area, Grail Shah. Going to the third eye area, magenta. Combining right at the tip of the forehead as we see with the way the Divine Mother sees, Shekhinah sees. Coming up into the crown, violet. All of our chakras spinning. And infusing every part of us with ahava, which is love. Love that is the fabric of the universe. That is what our hearts are filled with. That is what the trees are filled with. That is what the doves have brought us. Love, for that brings peace. And let us now take these sacred olive branches as we call in the doves, and decide where you would like to send them in the world. To places where children do not have homes, to places where there is not enough food, to places where people are losing their homes and the animals are losing them, to places where there is war, to places where there is discord, to places where there is pollution. And these doves with their olive branches are spreading this beautiful peace energy, waking up many, touching the hearts, reminding, helping to remember. And with this peace, we have inner freedom. For is not war an imprisonment, but the place of peace within is the place of freedom. Freedom to ascend. Freedom to live in the higher dimensions. To be of a higher vibration. We are free. We have been granted that. Each one of us within. but it is up to us to plant the seeds of our thoughts to help us remember that that truly can be our reality. And we begin now to gather into our olive branch basket. It is somewhat like a hot air balloon with a dome that does the navigating and will take us back down now. But as we start to take our places in the basket, heart to heart connected with all the doves, and connected with all of the olive trees, we slowly begin spiraling down. And this place of peace, of healing, of love is being woven into our DNA as we continue to go down. And further down. Through the galaxies, the stars twinkling, our sun smiling at us, for she has been very busy sending us her beams of light to help us remove anything that is hiding the light within. As we go further down into the room that you are, and you may be lying down or you might be sitting up. Now, if you would like to stay in this space, you are certainly welcome to do so. But if you are ready to come out, renewed, refreshed, just begin to feel your hands, to feel your body, your legs. Notice where you are sitting down or lying down. Take some breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel that there is a beautiful red cord that is coming from your heart down into the earth, so you are very grounded. But at the same time, there is a beautiful blue cord going from your heart up into the heavens, so you are always connected. And take another deep breath in and out. And if you are ready to open your eyes, go ahead. Thank you, everyone. And thank you to the archangels and Metatron, and to these beautiful doves and olive branches, to the olive trees. And thank you to all of you. Let there be peace on earth. let it begin with each one of us.